John chapter 1, verse 43. The next day, Jesus decided to go to Galilee. He found Philip and said to him, "Follow me." Now, the next day, as we dig into this, it's just showing a continuation of the story. This is a phenomenal first week. And then Jesus decided to go to Galilee. Why did he decide to go there? Well, I think because we're going to see that there's going to be a wedding starting in chapter 2. He's been invited to the wedding. It takes a few days to get there. He's kind of far away. He's headed to Galilee. That's the area that's the north part above the Sea of Galilee. It's a region. And where that wedding is in Cana is actually not going to be in Galilee, just outside of that area. However, I think it's just a generally understood area. And note that Jesus found Philip. Jesus in another gospel says, "I've come to seek and save the lost." He's looking for the lost, and in this case, he finds Philip. We read in John about him being the good shepherd, going after the lost sheep, and here he found Philip. And then he says to him, just as the good shepherd says in John chapter 10, "Follow me." He says, "Look, my sheep know my voice, they hear me, and they follow me." So here's a call for Philip. Now, the other guys, they didn't get that obvious call here in this particular account, but Philip did. And here in just a little bit, we're going to see Philip doing some things, following Jesus, serving Jesus, joining Jesus in his work. I think as we read this, and when we get to the conclusion of this book, we've discovered that we've also been called. Jesus is seeking us, and if he's found you, he's called you, and he said, "Follow me." And so the question is, are you going to follow Jesus? Philip, he does. How about you? Are you going to follow him? He's looking for you. Are you going to follow?